Okay, so a quick little video on asymptotes. Vertical asymptotes. A vertical asymptote occurs if there's any way for the denominator to equal 0. So our problem was negative 4 over 4x plus 4. Set the denominator equal to 0. Solve. I get x equals negative 1. So that is my vertical asymptote. Horizontal asymptotes. There's 3 categories. If the degree of the numerator is equal to the degree of the denominator, you divide the highest 2 terms. For example, if you had 2x squared and 4x squared, you would have a horizontal asymptote at y equals 1/2, because you would take 2 over 4 and reduce that fraction, and it would be 1/2. If the degree of the numerator is less than the degree of the denominator, then you have a horizontal asymptote at y equals 0. If the degree of the numerator is greater than the degree of the denominator, you have no horizontal asymptote. Oblique asymptote occurs when the numerator degree is 1 greater than the denominator, and you do synthetic division or long division to determine that oblique asymptote. If there's only 1 degree separating them, when you divide, you are going to get a linear function, and that's what's called an oblique or a slant asymptote. So, negative 4 over 4x plus 4 had a vertical asymptote at x equals negative 1 and a horizontal asymptote at y equals 0.